Oh shit, I'm home too. I need to go make some money because I only got negative 8 million. God, I'm gonna get fired.
Learn
You
to
guys
save
watch-
that money, but
Did you guys watch
homeboy.
the
Shut the
Xfinity
fuck
race?
up.
them t-shirt prices.
I wish.
Fuck you,
I
Dylan.
wasn't home. I tried.
You didn't miss much. Somehow the field let Spencer Gallagher win.
I saw the end of the race, and I'm disappointed.
Gonna party
in
like it's
everybody.
1999.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Did he say that?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, he's such a. Oh,
Remember what happened the last time we played?
I can't stand Spencer Gallagher. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's wrong with him? Is it the fact he's rich?
Yes.
Yeah, the fact that he's a Silver Spoon and airline that his parents own sucks ass.
And
Listen,
the three
they
times
needed
I've
some
flown with them, I
positivity.
haven't seen anything wrong.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry
Yeah,
Ridley,
but
and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, knock
I love
on
it,
wood,
Dylan.
I'm flying
Today's
with him
game
this
will feature
week.
a team that loves getting it down through the air. The Jags are
I
What'd you say?
never-
passing TDs,
What'd you say, Goodin?
and they'll go against the Steelers, who are very
Fuck
aware
you.
of what they'll be dealing with.
He said it's not like they killed him.
Thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you
Yeah, of
coverage of the
course.
National Football
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that
League,
Southwest
presented
on
by
engines
EA
left and right and
Sports.
killing people
The
that
scene
way.
a few
And
moments ago, here it is. It's unlike
That's
any
what
other
South-
in sport
that's what
as both
Southwest
teams
gets
made
running.
their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired
Why
up
is he
as
tired
their
already?
guys are ready to do battle
Why is one
between the
receiver
Pittsburgh Steelers,
tired? What is
and he'll
this?
be brought down at the
He's
23,
tired.
make
A
it the
long day,
24
long
yard
weekend.
line. And the Jacksonville
Why is Bradley River? You
Jaguars.
get paid too much money to go play this game.
Poor
Why-
guy.
why am I dropping things? Oh shit. Never mind. Hold on.
This talk of allegiance scares me.
On the ground, this
Cool.
is Leonard
I think I have
Fournette.
blockers.
And he'll wind up
Plus the
losing
fact
yardage
that
here
Spencer
back at the
Gallagher is
21-yard
ugly as
line.
fuck. He looks like
That's going to go as a
what's his
loss
name
of
from
4, and it'll be
Goonies?
How many
second
times have
down.
you got
Dude,
laid in the
Chunk?
last couple of years?
Not Chunk.
Who else is there?
The hey you guys.
The Sloth?
From the shotgun,
Yeah.
he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
Yeah,
complete.
that's-
Looks like
And
Sloth's
he'll be
second
brought
cousin.
down right at the 30 here.
Well, you got
It's a
Wally
9-yard
Dalton back
pickup
there
on
as
the
your
play, and they're
quarterback.
going to
No,
have a
it's Wally
third
Down
down.
back himself.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
Craig.
air, you're thinking
It's
wide
Craig
receiver,
Dellenbach.
tight end, but
Just
running
changed his
backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wally.
Third play here, this opening drive
I'll
as they're up
change it
against
for
a
you.
3rd and 5.
You wish.
Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now look at this. Big
What the
gain,
fuck?
fumble.
You're
But
so
this'll
mean to
get
me.
out of bounds, so possession
Trying
will
to kill
stay
my
the same.
tight end.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh
Dylan's
of
trying to
relief
break
all
my
the way up
tight
here in
end's
our
leg.
booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just
Good
hang
at
on to the
breaking
ball,
legs.
man.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Slow laugh.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Going to the other team.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
I hope not.
It's a pickup of 12,
we're
and
past
that'll
that
set up a
stage.
3rd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now Leonard
Why are you
Fournette.
trying to murder my
And a
team?
Big hit there as he runs into a brick wall right around the 31. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going
I
to
gotta
leave
play
him with
Boff in
4th
like 2
down at a
weeks.
yard.
So if you could not murder him, that'd be great.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Meeting the tough yards. They
Son
run
of a
with their
bitch.
fullback. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And on the
I don't
opening
trust my
drive
kicker
of the
because my
afternoon,
punter
the
is better
defense
than my
forces
kicker,
a
so
turnover on
it's
down.
better for these sorts of things.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A screen to Bell. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now a carry for the former Michigan
Oh, come
State
on
man,
with
Le'Veon
the
Bell.
face
And,
mask.
oh, he's going to be brought down
Come
by
on,
the
guys.
face mask. Here come the
Rodeo.
flags. This is going to get him a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his
Oh,
left.
you son of a
And
little
seeing
bitch.
no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Take the hit like a man.
Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to throw now on second and
It's a good thing I
10.
didn't go to the Angel
Ah.
game today.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars
Yeah,
the
they're
ball
losing to the
free
Yankees
and
10-0
brings up
in the
third
top
down.
segment.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're
Well,
physical
Sims,
group, and we just saw it there
Otani
on
not
that
having a good
play.
night.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to
I
haul
don't
it
think
in.
Otani's starting.
And on third down, a nickel formation
Never mind,
here
I thought he was.
defensively.
Nope. Not after he sprained his ankle last night.
He'll look to throw. He is going to find
Oh,
Hill
bullshit.
here.
God,
It's a
you guys
gain of
little
20
bitches.
and
man.
picking
Oh,
up the
okay.
first. That's what we're
I'd
used
rather
to
just
seeing
get
from
the-
him right there. Plays
Oh,
like
thank
that.
you.
Why he's
You'd
number
rather what?
4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments
Ball, because
all
I know
along
if
the
you
way.
get touched
Doesn't
after
matter where
catching
he
it.
lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh,
right. And
God.
his throw here is incomplete.
Throw it.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it'll bring up third down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh,
Hang
no.
on to it
Ah.
through the contact.
There's so much wrong with that.
Incomplete.
I should have saved that.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And
Damn.
others have egos that
James
their players can't
Hilton's
keep up
trailer
with, and
got
they say
destroyed,
challenge
that's
him.
for sure.
Kick it to
Let me
him.
see
Yeah,
pictures.
The
I
way
saw.
he runs, as
Saw
fast
sorry
as he is,
photo.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible.
I'm
to
assuming
keep
that's
it
the
away.
front of it. I don't know what's the back.
Yeah, no, that was the front of
He
it.
got a full head of steam there.
Or
So now the
part of
other
it.
return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback
I read
as that
something,
sails over the end line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At
like
least
the
they
crew
got
chief
points
or
out of the
something like
last
that.
drive,
Yeah,
Charles.
crew chief was
I never
driving.
met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
No, the crew chief
Most
wasn't
of them wanted
driving
to end
it.
with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal,
That's what I
they'll
heard.
take it. Way better than the
That's what I read.
alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan
the
bases
rumor.
that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
So if the crew
I've met a
chief
fan
was
base yet that
driving,
wants to drive to end with a
apparently
kick,
his
other than
statement,
the extra
because he,
point.
I
That's
guess,
it.
is
And
talking,
Hill with it
survived
over
and
the
all
middle.
that,
And he
is that
gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him
was
down
having
at
a
the
heart
39.
attack.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
or something.
Oh, this is gonna
So
be
the
ugly.
offense has it
I feel like
first and 10.
I feel like something's wrong.
On the counter, here's Bell. And he's got
But
room.
statement.
Yeah, I just feel like
A good cover defensively as they get to him
that's
just
actually
beyond
the
the
case.
45 after the
sucks
juke.
for all.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
Yeah, but
on
if he
second
If he was
and
actually,
short.
if the crew chief was actually driving, he's in trouble.
God fucking damn it, man.
He should be able to tell regardless.
On second down, it's Bell. And the
That's the
second
thing,
wave
though,
of
that's what
tacklers is going to get him.
I want to
So
know
he's
whether or
stopping
not it
behind
was
the line.
a pickup truck
They'll
or that
lose a
bus
yard
that
that
they
time, and
started
that's
using
going to
last
lead to
year.
a third down.
To haul the trailer.
And the Jags have
But see, here's
5
the
in the
thing, though, because
secondary
I
here
read
on
one
third
thing that
down.
said that Hilton was driving.
All right, anything say that.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh,
Incomplete.
come on,
He
Miles.
had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
See,
But
so
it's
this
now
story
fourth
says
down.
this
We
from Carolina.
documented it last week. They
Yeah,
played
that's
so
where I'm
well
finding the photos.
defensively,
It was
4
injured
interceptions.
and taken
Trying to
to
get their
the
hands on another one
Greenville
And when you've
Memorial
had
Yeah,
Hospital.
that was
Miami.
previous
pretty fun,
week,
guys.
You are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside, but let's not underscore
then maybe I
what's
just
going
read it
on
wrong.
with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
Either way,
This will
it's
be
sad
fielded
and
at the
it's interesting
17.
because if he,
Oh
the
no!
crew chief is driving and
Goodin,
Return
go
there,
go.
Hilton was having a heart attack,
yards.
what
And the
caused the
Jaguars
crash?
go on offense, first down and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense.
Well,
They want to
okay,
continue
so
they
the
can
couple
capture
articles
that
I've read
again
said that it
on
was a
this drive
GMC
and maybe
truck.
get in the same position.
And that
and
bus
that's, I mean, like I
is
said, they
forward.
were moving the football.
Hell.
It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense
Maybe it
doesn't
wasn't a
have
school bus.
confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
You are correct. That is different. Like the trailer.
Oh shit!
Time
We're supposed to
running
get on
out
this
here on the play
one.
clock. Again, it's Fournette. And he's got some space here.
Yeah, for an interview after
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum
Well, too
shifter.
late now.
Get
Yeah,
the ball
Robert
to that
Hill
back
did
who
it.
can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
You're, Hector, you're New York, right?
On first down, he'll drop to
Don't
throw.
you guys have state
Over the
elections?
middle here to Brown.
We do.
Jaguars. Corey Brown. His 5th touchdown
I saw
now on
something.
the
I
year.
read something
And the
that
Jaguars add on to their lead.
one of the actresses
Meanwhile,
from Sex and the
over
City
in
is
Houston, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We
kind
got a
of
good one
going,
going on there. Matt
back and
Ryan,
forth as
a
far as
first
his
quarter
favorite for
touchdown
the
pass in
Goodin.
that one. The call is to go for
Oh,
one and
yeah,
kick
yeah,
the
yeah,
extra
okay.
point.
Plus she dropped out. You still running?
And this one's right
Oh
trying
no,
to make it a 14-3
she's still running
ball game.
apparently.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They
That's
know the score.
100,000
They
to
know the
win
situation.
finals at
And by the
Mansfield
way,
right now.
the punter no longer
Yeah,
exists
the
for
World
their
Sprint Car
offense. That's how they
Championship.
have to treat this drive.
Is
They
that
need
Tony?
points big time.
Serious?
No, it's
Or is that just a
a
thing?
one-off race.
This is one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this one
Newly
home. It's a
converted to
touchdown.
How the hell can
That
they
was
do
an
that?
interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What
They
word are
ripped up
using?
the asphalt.
No. I mean, doing
Catch the ball,
100 grand.
go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say
I think it was a
Oski.
sponsor. It wasn't the track itself. Or maybe it was new. I don't know. I don't know the whole story.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
All right, here we go. Back there, here we go.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And going deep for Hill. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yep.
Oh, you little bitch.
Little bitch.
My corner got hurt, apparently, tackling you. I'm not sure who. Great. Joy. Oh, got free safety in.
Just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one.
Wow. That's quite a play.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh,
no.
no. Come on.
Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll look to throw here. This is Bell on the dump off. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up fourth.
So trash.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
They're already telling me to shoot the
about
clock.
it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Good
Remember
Lord.
when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back to throw here. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Look at the dance and the juke. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. They find some open field here. Now that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for.
Yeah,
to
man,
get to that spot on the field,
no,
that allows
is
you to do a
Jag?
lot of things on offense.
Are you Jacksonville?
Yeah,
They'll
I'm
come
the
out
Jaguars.
throwing here on first down. And
Oh, well, you know, at least you're beat.
Please kill him.
Jarred the ball loose and
Please kill
brings
him.
up second down.
Dylan, I hit Steelers.
Not like I wanted to be the Steelers. Fucking driving out of here.
Well, he had a choice between any team in that division. He chose the Steelers. Except
And those are the throws
you
that
could've
haven't
got
been
the Bengals.
available to
You
them
didn't
every
pick 'em.
time he's dropped a pass.
They do
Yeah,
dog.
that's a big miss.
Get rid of him.
Cohan had the Bengals at the
Now
time.
he'll look to throw
well,
here on
that was
second
well.
and 10. He's going to go for a big play.
Oh no! How'd you guys?
Oh, nearly picked.
He had him before
And
Dylan,
maybe
but
lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many
didn't want him then.
defensively. Third down.
because he thought the team was ruined.
The name of the game is always
Or
on
something.
defense. Put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've
It
done
wasn't a
today. Looks
natural
like
AI
they've got
team.
him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second
You guys playing
interception
Xbox or
in the
PC?
first half.
PS4, close.
He'll look to throw. Open man, Smith.
God, you are such a little bitch.
farm.
I'm losing 38. I just wanted to get a
I know
first
many
hit.
people like to throw it at the tight
You
end,
send it,
maybe in a
you
little
send it
flexed
deep, but
out
you
position
make sure
because
that
he
the
creates
guy goes to the
mismatches
ground
with his
immediately.
size.
Forget trying
The
to
slot receivers do the
trying to
same
get
thing
yards.
with their quickness,
Because
their
as
speed,
soon as
and
I
their
try to
route
hit
running
run
savvy.
with the ball or something, he's just doink, and I'm good.
What's up, Tucker?
You got Bellator on.
Ooh, no.
He'll drop to throw.
It's Frank Mir versus Fatal.
And his throw
Frank's
is
still
incomplete.
going.
It's always
Are they
tough for the
fighting
guys
right
throwing
now?
the football
I
when they think
no,
they've
I
got
guess not.
completion
Nah,
and the
shit.
ball's
You may not
almost there,
fight
and then
for like
someone
another
sneaks
2
a
hours.
hand or
I
two
don't know if
in
I'm gonna stay
and
up
bats
for
it
it.
away.
So incomplete on
thought they
first.
were
Let's
going
see
back
what
to the
second
other.
down has in store. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Well, apparently
They're gonna
this
look
could be
to
the last
throw.
fight for Fedor, no matter
Escaping the
what.
pressure right. Toward the
He
right
loses,
sideline,
I'm sure
but
he
it's
will.
incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that
Well,
time.
it won't be the
And it's
last
third down.
because if he wins, he'll
Let's
go
face
into
it, you
that
can run
Grand
the
Prix
route tree
tournament thing.
as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he's able to get the first here
Oh,
as he's taken
bullshit.
down at the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Looking to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. That'll bring up second down.
Let's face
We're
it,
doing.
perfection is something we all chase, whether
We
it's
got
playing
20
this
throws.
game or whatever we do. hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy
I
of
just
red
want to
zone
end
here at
this.
the 22-yard line.
Killed Le'Veon.
Now it appears we have a
He'll be
Steeler
back.
here slow
Probably
to
just
get
a
up.
little.
While the trainers take a look.
No,
Maybe-
based
maybe
on my
step
luck, it'll
aside.
probably be a C.
Nah, it'll probably just be a shoulder tear or something. It'll only be like 6
The
weeks. something like
Steelers
that.
on third
Not too bad.
down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard
There you
to
go. See,
adjust
only a
because
bruised shoulder.
your
He'll be
first move
fine.
is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the
He'll lose
corner.
his
But
damn
then
game
it's the
here.
wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball.
Are you serious?
One that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Okay.
And he brings this one back.
That's cool.
It's a pick 6.
If I lose this game, I think I'm gonna flip shit.
I don't know
It's
who
being
all
up
is to
28-3.
blame there, but I love
Oh, it's
seeing
on
pick
30.
sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Second down following the incompletion. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
All right, here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. Pretty move. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 30.
Who got hurt? Antonio Brown?
Been hurt.
TJ Watt's been hurt? I don't know who got hurt. I guess Colvin officially got hurt.
Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. James has got it. Complete.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker
1
on
yard.
the field. So let's see about the call. They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert. Second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. Third down here.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And James has it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. A give to Bell. Bell so light on his feet. And he's got this one down to the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Hitting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Now Bell, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I was wasting time.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What the
Middle,
fuck?
and it's incomplete.
Stupid game, man.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line.
How many of my
but
guys
you're
should
thinking defensively?
Oh.
Keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third and goal. Now back to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And now running right through it. Oh, now he bowls him over. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here in a late. As well, I think this one's going to be a face mask. First down, he'll drop to throw. A screen to Bell. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll set up to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And I think the ball's out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll throw now on the final play. That will be caught by James, the big tight end, as a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a... And before we could even hear from Larry, we're back and ready to go in Week 5. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Quit
So
shooting
guess
on your
what?
bowl.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll go again with Bell. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
All right, here we go.
What are you doing?
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was pretty smart.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And this one through the uprights and good. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Yeah, the 13 was blinking at the start there, so the 9 went high, and I went with them.
The give is to Bell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Bell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, good move. And now running right through him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Back to throw here. Dances by at the 20. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted.
Becker, how'd you let him come back like?
Picked off at the 47. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Green 39. Green 39. Here we go. All right, here we go.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
By the way, 3rd quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. And the Colts adding to their total as they're able to stretch their lead in that one. Andrew Luck, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. He'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They'll come out in the pistol. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, there you go, Eckert. That's what you needed.
To the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
We always talk about
walked away after the interception
and how complicated that is.
So I just came back.
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Second and just 1. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Are you just letting the computer play?
Run over.
No, I'm playing, but I'm real close.
2
I'm real
yards on
fucking
the
close.
pick up there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I already questioned why I waste my time doing this shit.
For the big payoff at the end of the season, of course.
Yeah, when I don't make playoffs.
First down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, God.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
No.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them
Dylan's
frustrated
probably
right
laughing
now.
his ass off.
I didn't see.
You should be laughing your ass off at Eggert's expense.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Dylan came back from like 52 points down, and he's kicking that pass now.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Madden.
He'll look to
Hacks.
throw.
Madness too.
Being chased out left.
First time we played each other. I was down by 30 points that I came.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. After the penalty, it's Bell. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one, because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered, but this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. dropped to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jaguars getting set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction. So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Right. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. 23 yards on the play.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And nearly another interception.
Guys still playing or what?
They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah,
Trying to
Eckert get his
decipher
ass
what's
beat.
going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Gets past one man, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Play clock winding down.
really contemplating buying Vegas tickets for next week,
that'll
Tucker.
set him back 5. He'll drop to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
User disconnected from your channel.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Jags are an extra point away from taking the lead. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This is Bell. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But we stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. He's going to field this at the 4. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take
What really pisses me off is the whole damn game I've been getting hit sticked. And then fumble, and then it's getting old because if I walk out of here with a win or even a loss, regardless, and my players are hurt, that's great. Yeah, it's really great. It's going to be so much fun. Oh yeah, thankfully I have them.
Some good games going on in the early
the
window.
mindset to at least
this
pick
might
up
be
an
the
empty
best
water
of the
bottle and
bunch.
chuck it as hard as I possibly can
Clock's
against the
running
wall.
down.
They got time to heal. It's all right.
And he will his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Right on the 30-yard line.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt.
Yeah, probably.
Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
I told Mr. Grow Up Pants that I'm not making any more decisions. So
they'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dumps it off to Fournette. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Looking to throw. Throw incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They'll set up to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he will find his man on the outside. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Well,
And of course, the
if he doesn't come back now, it's over.
He's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
So bullshit.
They'll look to throw here. A screen to Bell. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Cool. Joy. I gotta manage the depth chart. Cool. So much fun. What a great game. Cool. Much fun. What a great game. I was up 28-3. This is such bullshit. Yeah, probably. That's probably a good comparison.
He's back to throw.
User disconnected from the
Open
channel.
man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll go
So
as a
much I
gain
can
of
do.
6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I don't have any money. It's all on the draft.
Back down here, Philly. Here we go. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell.
Can't lose this game.
And he went
I really cannot lose
backwards.
this game.
He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here
Yeah, that's
comes
my
the
only
8th
shot.
play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
It'd be cool if that came like 5 minutes ago.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. The defensive line
At this point, I
disperses
can't
a
save
little
a
bit here,
timeout.
maybe expecting a pass. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
Such bull fucking
They're able
shit.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And
You
now
have to
all
try
of
to
a
ice
sudden,
them.
The shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one pretty much
so over
unbelievable.
this.
Roaring all the way back from that
I'm
huge
so
deficit.
over this.
Now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental. Like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with the monster lead, and here come the Bills all the way back to win it.
Led by Frank Wright, correct?
Yes, Frank Wright was the quarterback. He'd done it in college a few times. He did it in the pros with the Bills. How old were you then?
I was 10.
There.
But I remember it. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So
No,
there's a lot
I'm
to
really
think
pissed.
about if you're playing
I'm real
defense in
pissed.
this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
He
deep
fucking can't even
downfield.
throw it that far.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Fucking break him. I hope. Break him.
And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Oh, no.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this has incomplete.
What?
So
What?
miracles here on the final play. And this ball
What?
game is over. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game.
What?
Final play there, headed in the
wow.
red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So when they were looking.
Wow.
How did he catch that? What quarter is this? Wait. It's going to take a lot for me to not quit this franchise right now. It's going to take a lot for me to not quit this franchise right now. I don't even know what's considered touching. I can't throw the challenge. It's in the last 2 minutes. And the game ended. I know. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I'm done. I'm simming the rest of the season. I'm done.
Johnny Eckert is very mad.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Oh, yes.
Fucking pissed.
Oh, hey, I wasn't trying to win the fucking game or anything right here. What the fuck? That's it. That's what lost me the game. Oh, I know my mic's muted. Yeah, I'm muted TeamSpeak. This is the reason why I usually don't have audio when I play Madden. I just kind of leave it quiet and I just play the game and deal with it. Yeah. 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 Yep. 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 I'm going for a walk first. Is there one of those GRC sessions going up, or are they up? Apparently no one blocked. That's pretty cool. No sacks. This is really a bad time to ask this question. Yeah, you're not kidding. Cool, thanks. Thanks for thanks. Great, another injury that I can not recover from. Cool. I'm gonna smash that quit button. See, check out all my funds. I'm on a real rich team right here. I'm a real rich team. Yep. Look at this. Look. There goes my team. There it goes. Can't pay any of these guys. Goodbye. Cool. No one's getting bonuses this year. Alright, well, that's that. We're done here. No, see, money management, it's more like, I don't know. When you don't win, you don't make money. So, 2 seasons of that and you're in the negative. Fuck off. And we advanced. I still made money last week, so that's good. Even with the loss. And I get to play Boff in 2 weeks. Oh, that 3-2 is gonna go way up. It's gonna be 3-15 or whatever, 3-13. Yeah, I sinned last week. That's why we won. Positivity goes a long way. Oh, I'm gonna go. I could really use a beer. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm done. Yeah. Thanks for watching this shit show. Real lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Yep. Be back in probably a week when I play Boff. I'm sure that's gonna go just as well. Can only go one way. Anyway, goodbye.